Hello students, welcome to my channel Learning History Made Easy. As you all know, to ensure the students' learning is not solely dependent on final PUC exam, internal assessments is proposed to be introduced from 2023-24 academic year. Internal assessment also gives multiple opportunities to demonstrate the learning, which helps in reducing the pressure associated with a single final exam. According to the assessment plan for 2023-24, 20% weightage will be allotted for internal assessment and 80% will be allotted for the board exam. So here you can see the guidelines for the internal assessment exam. So accordingly, 20% weightage will be given for internal examination and 80% will be for your normal board examination. In history subject, the method of assessment is project work. So different subjects will have different methods of assessment. So in history subject, the method of assessment will be project work. And now the board have suggested a few topics for internal assessment in history. Students should complete the project work before the examination. Now there are some criteria for assessing the project work, that is some criteria based on which your teachers will assess your project work. So now let us see which are those criteria for assessing your project work. So the main criteria for assessing your project work, first is initiation, that is your introduction or how your the starting of your project work. Then data collection, how you have collected your data, how much data you have collected, what all different methods or sources you have used for collecting your data. Data analysis, whatever data you have collected, how have you analyzed the data and how have you put it into your project work. Interpretation, that is what all information you have received, how you are interpreting in your project work. And finally conclusion, the conclusion about your project work. Based on all these, your project work will be assessed. So that is the criteria for assessing your project work. Now you will have some points which should be focused in your project work. So following are the points which should be focused when you are doing your project work. So the first point to be focused is the introduction. So what is the introduction for your project work? What topic you are going to do your research on? The introduction about the topic. So that is the first one. Need and objective of the study. What is the need of your study? What is your objective after doing the research? What is your objective? What aim you are going to achieve after doing the research? Hypothesis, that is the concept or idea you are going to do the research. Then methodology, what methodology you are using to collect the data, what all kind of data you are using, what all kind of sources you are using, all those things. Then review of literature, the books which you have referred, all those literature which you have reviewed. Then a questionnaire, the different questions which you are going to answer based on your project work. So all these are the points which you should focus when you are doing your project work. Now after that, your project will be assessed based on the following. There are some following things based on which your project will be assessed. First one is planning, organization and data collection. Once you select your topic, how you are going to plan your research, your planning, then your organization, how you are going to organize the data and how you are going to collect the data. That is the first thing. Second, content analysis, how you are going to analyze your content. Conclusion and your bibliography. What is bibliography? That is a list of books referred, sources consulted and the author's names, which all books you have referred, the author's names and the sources which you have consulted. Primary sources can be there, secondary sources can be there. Then your overall presentation, how you have presented your project work, your overall presentation. And the last is a report and viva voce, that is oral questions based on your project work. Your teacher will review your project work and then will have some oral questions asked based on your project work. So based on all these things, your project work will be assessed. Now, according to the PU board, they have suggested some topics for project. So what are those topics? I'll just read the topics. Detailed explanation of each topic will be given in the coming videos. So if you want any specific topics, you can ask in the description box. So first is archaeological excavation in Karnataka and new perspective. That is the first topic. Second one, new dimensions of Karnataka tourism. Third one, Basavanna's philosophy. Fourth one, evolution of architectural designs in Karnataka. Comparative study of North Indian architecture and South Indian architecture. Sixth one, a vision of Kempegowda. Seventh one, synthesis of Hindu and Muslim, a vision of Kabir. Emergence of Jainism in Karnataka. Vishweshwaraya, a maker of modern Mysore. Land revenue system in Karnataka. Legacy of English education in India and its impact on Karnataka. 1857 revolt, a first war of Indian independence. Buddhism in Karnataka. Formation of Indian Constitution, Gandhian thoughts and international peace. So these are the topics suggested by the PU board from which you can select your topic and start your research work. Now the tentative month for completion is August to January. That is, students should complete the project well before their examination, because the teachers have to review it, then they have to give the report or viva voce, all those things will be there. Now, the model for each of these project work I will be explaining in the coming videos. It will be like a rough work on each topic. If any one of you want me to explain any special project topic, please do ask in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your likes and shares will be of a great encouragement for me to make more and more videos. So I hope to see you all soon in the coming video. Thank you for watching.